to do so because you cannot use it in round 3. And now let's begin round 2. We'll begin with our current leader. Let's welcome to the podium Samyukta from Bengaluru. So you had a good round 1.
Yes.
Feeling good about round 2? The words do get more difficult. Who do you think is your competition between Pratyasha and Anurag?
I think both of them are extremely talented, and I think I have to keep my guard up about both of them.
Are you ready to play round 2?
Yes.
4 words to spell. Your first word for 10 points is reiterance.
Reiterance.
That is correct.
May I have the definition?
It means repetition.
May I have the language of origin?
It is of Latin origin.
And the usage in a sentence?
Despite my reiterance of our simple order of 1 pizza and 5 forks, the waiter brought us 5 pizzas and 1 fork.
Reiterance.
That is correct.
R-E-I-T-E-R-A-N-C-E.
Absolutely correct. Well done. Your second word for 10 points again, auklet.
May I have the definition?
A small, stubby seabird found in the North Pacific.
May I have the language of origin?
It is Old Norse.
May I have its usage in a sentence?
He only tolerated the miserable winter in the Alaskan oil rig because of the occasional sighting of an auklet perched on the ice.
Auklet.
That is correct.
Auklet. A-U-K-L-E-T.
Very well done. I thought initially you were confused, and then did the definition help?
Yes, I think I just remembered the word later on.
Very well done. And your Classmate Connect option is still very much open to use. Your third word in round 2 is paraff.
Paraff.
That is correct.
May I have the definition?
A flourish after a signature. The accurate pronunciation is paraff.
Paraff.
That is correct.
Language of origin?
Latin via French via Middle English.
I think I'd like to go for my Classmate Connect option.
Absolutely. Your 30 seconds start now. Who's going to take it? Mukund is going to take it.
So we are going with P-A-R-A-F-E.
Okay, I'll go with it.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The accurate spelling... Did anyone have an alternate spelling?
Yes.
The one that you cut out is the accurate spelling. P-A-R-A-P-H. We cannot give you points for that, but you're still doing very well. Is there anything you want to say to your classmates?
It's okay, it's fine.
Your fourth word in round 2 is usufruct.
May I have the definition, please?
The right to enjoy the use and advantages of another's property without destruction or waste of its substance.
May I have the language of origin?
Latin.
Usufruct. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
You are.
U-S-U-F-R-U-C-T.
Absolutely right. Well done. Only one small step wrong, which means at the end of round 2, you have a massive score, Samyukta, of 70 points. Well played. Samyukta, I also have some happy news for you because I can tell you that you're already through to round 3. You knew that. Well done. But we do have 2 contestants left to play with. Let's welcome to the podium now, from Nalanda School in Kota, let's welcome Anurag. We're going to start round 2 with you now. 4 words to spell in round 2, 40 points to be scored. You have used your Classmate Connect option, so that means that you can't turn to them for help. You have only yourself. Your first word is, for 10 points, papyraceous.
Definition, please.
Thin or dry like paper, papery.
Language of origin.
Greek via Latin.
P-A-P-E-R-A-C-I-O-U-S.
2 mistakes in that. I'm afraid it's incorrect. It's P-A-P-Y-R-A-C-E-O-U-S, which means we cannot give you points for that. At the moment, your total is 20 points. Your next word for 10 points is jacaranda.
Definition, please.
A tropical American tree which has blue trumpet-shaped flowers, fern-like leaves, and fragrant timber.
Usage in sentence.
I take the longer way to school just so I can pass Mrs. Wilson's house to to see her jacaranda brightening up the morning?
Jackarenda.
Only 2 mistakes again. Should we ask Mukund? Have a go.
Jacaranda.
That is correct. It is Jacaranda, the accurate spelling of jacaranda, which means we cannot give you points for that. You have 2 words left in round 2. If you spell both correctly, you'll have a total of 40 points. Your word to spell is emendation.
Definition, please.
The process of making a revision or correction to a text.
Emendation.
Absolutely right. Well done. You currently have 30 points, tying you with Pratyasha. You both have 30 points. Will you have 40 points at the end of round 2? That depends on if you spell this word correctly. Good luck, Anurag. Your word to spell is scioness or scioness.
Definition, please.
A female descendant of a notable family, an heiress.
Language of origin.
Old French.